I'm in my girlfriend's jewelry making studio right now.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, not that. I'm moving the
You guys,
wrong thing. All right, now.
I'm in my baby making studio right now. It's my
yeah, you create babies. So you make those Funko Pops?
my sister-in-law did make one that looks like me.
Oh, come
It,
on.
it
Zoom
costs
work
like
with me.
$200.
That's more than I'll ever make in a lifetime.
That's more than I've made doing comedy.
Yummy.
Clip that.
That was good.
It sounded like it hurt, but it didn't.
Mm-hmm. All right, you guys ready to go? Ready to roll? Do this?
Yep. I don't have an ad read. I don't do ad
All
reads for the
right.
Patreon, so just play the
All
music.
right, let's just do it. Here we go. Three, two, one. It's Saturday here at Open Micers. Not Wednesday, it's Saturday or at 2 p.m. for the Open Micers podcast. My name is Jason Robbins.
I'm Tom Arnold's bastard son, Jacob Craig.
That's right.
And tonight, our guest. I said tonight. I'm used to. You see daylight behind me for our video watchers.
Yeah, it looks
This
like a nuclear fire outside your window right now.
it really does, and it's very rough for me. I'm so tired. I'm used to sleeping until 8 p.m. every single
Dang,
day,
thankfully it went to war with the Koreans.
Yeah.
and we lost. But you guys know our first guest from our very first ever episode released almost a year ago to the day. May 10th will be a year ago to the day.
Whoa.
Since then, he has become the owner of Landmass Entertainment LLC, and I think he still does stand-up comedy. Not sure about that one. We'll talk to him about it. Please welcome to the show, Krangus Gillespie, everybody.
Yeah, I think they watched my episode, and it's kind of like the first episode of The Office, where people are like, "I don't like this shit. You gotta wait till like the third season; it gets better."
And Michael Scott has that weird fucking haircut. It looks like
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
losing
you
it in
said he
there.
does stand up. Like Krangus, I don't know if Krangus does as much stand up as he does just screaming at the audience. Is pretty much what he does.
Hey man,
Krangus, we brought you on this show.
I'll get some more drunk, and then we'll clap back in a minute.
He's gonna get drunk and yell at you, Jason. This
That's
is what you
right.
brought
That's what
upon yourself.
That's what I'm aiming for. Damn it! That's what we do here.
But no, okay. So since our first episode, May 10th, 2020, you can still watch it live on our, well, not live. You can still watch it on our Facebook page or wherever you get your episodes. But since then, so since May 10th, 2020, what have you been doing, Krangus? What has changed in your life in the year since we've talked to you on this show?
Well, Mississippi decided that COVID was over. That was almost immediately after we recorded the first episode.
Yeah,
Uh,
almost immediately. They were just like, yeah, it's gone.
we started doing landmass and then brought more shows to the masses down here. I think right now the roster's at about 9 shows that we have like regularly occurring, like on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. I mean, they're always
Nope.
changing, but and my girlfriend's still here. Oh, we got a new house. I'm in a cool new place.
I see that.
The office, which is also a jewelry making studio. I would move you, but you're on my laptop, not my phone. So, uh, yeah,
You need to
that's
get
about the
some.
most boring
You
one.
need to get some stuff on those walls. Looking a little bare back there.
Oh, we have like a bird thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Is that how birds fuck?
I don't know. Have you ever seen a bird penis? I've never actually seen a bird
Birds
penis.
have cloaca.
What? Explain yourself.
Cloaca are the bird's genitals.
Yeah, it's well, that's the females. It's an ass and a vagina without the taint.
I'm, It sounds like an advertisement for it. All the ass in the vagina, none of
That's
the
why
change.
when you see that's why bird poop is white because it's mostly uric acid. So they pee and poop out the same chute.
Oh man.
Wouldn't that suck? What if humans did that too? What if you pooped out your wiener?
What do you
Dude, stop stealing Krangus's material, okay?
toilet meat, yeah. Bringing
I'm
it
glad you
back.
don't do that fucking joke anymore. That never worked. And you just always tried it.
It did. It did, Jacob Robbins.
Jason adopted me since the last time you came on.
Yeah, that's what happened. I'm Jacob's father now. Have to send his stupid ass through college.
Guys, are we going tonight to the most premier show that has yet to come to the Mississippi Gulf Coast that I'm not even producing? Arizona Lou! Arizona Lou!
I knew you were gonna talk about this. I'm absolutely not going.
What are you talking about?
This man is everywhere and he is nowhere, Jason. He is a timeless stranger. He is.
Okay, let me.
If anybody had half the grind that this man had, then they'd be millionaire comedians by now.
What's his
This
name?
is sort of Arizona. It's AZ Lou if you look it up. But he was like when I first started 8 years ago. This dude was just around town, and he always does jokes about how he's like old as Methuselah. He's like this like corny like old guy, but my God, does he grind?
Oh
I just randomly saw a flyer 2 days ago. He's from Gulfport, Mississippi. I was like, what? And like so many comics I know have had stories about where they'll be like in some butt fuck area in the world. They'll be like one of my buddies was in like Durango, Colorado.
Okay.
And they like said they were walking around town and turned around and just saw Arizona Lou and he was just there.
So the last few days he's been in Rockin', Arizona for the last like couple of weeks, and then he's coming to the American Legion post number 119 in Gulfport, Mississippi, then the VFW in Gulfport and Pascagoula, and then on to Chattanooga, and he spends the next couple of weeks in Tennessee.
Wait, when's that Pascagoula show?
That would be Saturday, May 15th. In Pascagoula at the VFW post 337.
The day that I had that show with John Carden. Like, gee.
Oh man, he's really clashing against you, man.
This dude looks like the Crypt Keeper.
Dude, I'm more surprised that he is still alive than I am that he's doing comedy here. That's really like he was 90 when he started.
I mean, I'm not making fun of the guy because like he's hustling. Like the dude.
Yeah, and that's what I keep saying. Like if anybody had half the grind that he has, he's been doing. He does like he lives in his van thing.
Jeez.
Like he acts as if he's a 25-year-old open micer trying to really fucking make it, but he's like 100. I do not want to meet him when he was 25. Like Jesus Christ, that dude is a machine.
I know.
Fuck Bert Kreischer. Arizona Lou is the machine.
I want to see this dude. We got to go see Arizona Lou.
Nah, that's what I'm doing tonight. Yeah.
What time is this show on the 15th? I have to go Mother's Day shopping after
7:00 p.m. next Saturday, May 15th.
Oh, that's literally the same time as the John Carden show in Gulfport. It's literally going against you.
Yeah,
what if Arizona Lou sells more tickets?
He's gonna outlive me anyway. So what choice do I have?
Hey,
I'm canceling the John Carden show.
Next Wednesday, he's on May 12th at 5:00 p.m. He's going to be at the VFW Post 4526, Dido Road, Gulfport.
Dude, that's going against your Belux show, Jason.
No, it's not. The Belux show until 8. So you can go catch. You can go catch Arizona Lou at 5 and then come catch me at Belux at 8.
But they're going to be too exhausted after him to come see you guys.
Especially Arizona Lou.
Yeah. Arizona Lou is going to somehow do both shows.
Dude, after every show, Arizona Lou has to go get fluids at the hospital to make it to the next one.
I think one of my favorite Phoenix comedy little tropes was that for a while Arizona Lou, it was like a monthly thing. His Facebook would get hacked, and then it would be like some either a sex bot. Imagine a sex bot using that dude's profile. Hey, I'm looking to fuck. Arizona Lou stuff. And we started a hashtag hashtag leave Lou alone. It's like people would just consistently take over his profile.
That's
And you would
fucked
never
up.
hear, you would text him and he wouldn't say anything. He doesn't, if you communicate with this man, he doesn't have a conversation. He just tries to make everything into a joke, which is great. I mean, he's a fucking machine, dude. I'm telling you, the machine.
Dude, for people who haven't seen this man, he looks like that meme of that old dude who's like, I guess I'll just die then. He looks like that meme.
Yeah,
He did one time. He's a really spry person for his age. I mean, if you can imagine. And I think the most he made me laugh was one night there was another old guy in the Phoenix scene named Johnny Moss, and like Arizona or Johnny Moss gets off, and he's kind of an actual decrepit old man. He's kind of like using the cane and walking off. Arizona Lou like made a point to like jump on the stage and then took the mic and was like, "You see that, Johnny? I don't have to have a stool." I was like, "Damn."
Oh my god. Let me see if I
Oh
can.
my bitch now.
Hold on. Let me see if I can put up. Hold on. You guys keep talking. I'm gonna see if I can get old Arizona Lou pulled up on the stream here so people can.
Are you
see.
gonna share a picture of him?
Yeah.
I love how we've spent the majority of our first topic discussing Arizona Lou.
He's the machine, dude. Of course.
All right. Where's
When
What
he
about-
starts doing the shirt thing from now on.
Oh my god, dude! Talk about flapjack titties. Am I right?
I don't know. He might be
All
have
right.
some buff ones. He's fucking young as he acts. I'm telling you, he's a clone of something.
A clone of something. What shows? So you said you had 9 shows on your roster right now. So what shows do you have coming up, real quick, just to run down for the people?
Well, we got every Tuesday at the Juke, every Monday at the District on the Alley. Those are the open mics, and then we have this one that you're going to be on tomorrow over at the pub in Diabloville. Going to try to make that a regular thing.
Yeah, I went and talked to the owners yesterday. It's going to
Yeah,
be
I
every
saw.
second Sunday of the month.
Okay. And then I think we had talked about that before, but the other one was
Oh, I got him on the screen. Here we go. We got
nice.
Arizona Lou up on the screen right now. So if anybody.
No, we don't, dude.
Yeah, we do.
We don't. I don't see it.
I'll let mommy and daddy talk for a minute.
It's up on the screen right this second. You can't see that?
No.
It's on the Twitch stream.
Oh, okay. Okay, you didn't put it up on the Zoom.
No. Because we got
Gotcha.
go to ArizonaLouKiteboarder.com.
Wait, say that again.
ArizonaLouKiteboarder.com.
You got to really put that T in there.
Yeah, I was about to
Say that
say.
word, 'cause I was like, wait.
We're gonna get canceled, Jason, and it's not gonna be because of me, despite all of the bets.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. It's always the one you most least suspect.
Mostly suspect. Okay, so you have the 2 open mics, and most of these shows start at 8 p.m. By the way, for anyone who's local who wants to attend these. So we have Mondays at District on the Alley in Gulfport, Mississippi. We have Tuesdays at the Juke Joint in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. Every second Sunday of the month, we have a showcase that's going to be a booked showcase at the pub in Diabloville, Mississippi. What else you got? I know you mentioned John Carden. When is that show going to be? And do people need tickets to attend?
Yeah, that's this Saturday or next Saturday, May 15th, and that's a guy that I started with, and I got some stories about the guy, but we that's going to be a ticketed event at landmassentertainment.com. You can find tickets there, $10 a piece for the pre-sale, and then 15 for the door. So
Excellent.
For all tickets, go to Landmass Comedy on Facebook.
yeah. All right, the plugs are good. All right, let's talk
Yeah.
about stuff,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
So John, we went on the road. He was the first guy to take me on the road, like for paid gigs, and we were in Boulder, Colorado one night, and we did. It was like, if you ever been to Boulder, Boulder's a really like picturesque town. Like they got the cobblestone streets. The light hits just right. You can hear like a saxophone playing off in the distance, and the smell of the food in the air. And we're walking, and we're high because it's Colorado. And around the corner, this like beautiful woman just appears out. Not like hot, not like bangable. I mean, like she's got like the big hat with like the sundress. She looks like Ingrid Bergman out of Casablanca. So me and John are walking past her like all all nervous, like trying to look all cool, but just quiet. And we walk past her, and it's like that, it's just straight out of a movie, man. And right when she gets parallel to walking between or next to me and John, she lets out the loudest, longest fart I've ever heard in my life. Like it echoed off the walls. Now, I don't laugh at first because I'm like, my mind is like, I'm high. That didn't happen. Like my brain just like wants that to happen. That didn't fucking happen. And then, and we continue walking, like more distance as this happens is happening. And then I hear John start giggling. And I was like, wait, that happened? And then we both kind of made that moment. We start dying laughing. And then to confirm it, the girl's on the other side of the street now. And she turns around and goes, oh my God, how old are you two? And John was like, old enough to know you farted. It was the best.
Oh man, I personally love a beautiful picturesque woman who can fart
Yeah.
that long and that loud.
Yeah, it wasn't the fact that a girl parted. It was like just the whole scenario. Just like we're all like, ooh, like nervous. Like the hot chick just showed up, beautiful chick just showed up, and then
Hey, everybody farts, man. I don't care
Oh, I
what you
know.
say. Everybody
Yeah.
farts.
But right in that moment, like right when you step past us, when we've been like all nervous up until that moment, like,
Maybe
it really
she was.
brings
Maybe she did it to repel you guys because maybe she felt threatened, or maybe that was like it was like a squid shooting out ink. That was her defense mechanism. Like, oh, it's was it nighttime when it happened?
It was,
Yeah,
and John,
maybe-
I'm telling you,
Maybe she
Jason, I'm
was.
telling you right now, it was not. It didn't turn me away. I was
Wouldn't
invested.
That became you got more turned on at that point. Like, ooh.
The weirdest part of this description is you said, "Oh, she was such a beautiful woman." Like not fuckable. Like I wouldn't have fucked her, but she was so beautiful. Oh my God. Like you don't like beautiful women aren't something that people fuck. You haven't ever just wanted to destroy something beautiful, Krangus?
Oh, Jacob, get that incel shit out of here! Come
It's
on,
just
go.
look,
I have a daughter.
Krangus knows his limits. A woman that beautiful would never fuck him, so he knows she's not fucking.
I don't know, man. I've
This
been
has
on the
gotta
road
be
with
real.
Krangus, and Krangus is a very loyal man to his woman because
Yeah.
he gets some puss thrown at him on the road.
Well,
man.
who wouldn't be? She's a good woman.
I know, but like
I'm a good woman, Jacob.
Krangus is a good woman. Look, no matter how much of a good person you are, we're men, dude. You can only get so much pussy thrown at you before your caveman brain kicks in. You're like, yeah, I want some of that pussy.
No, but you're 21. I'm 33. That's a difference. My testosterone has gone so down.
Oh, that's right. I
was
do
your
remember.
age.
Yeah, and I'm
I
10
do
years
remember
older
telling
than
me
you.
have low T.
I'm 10 years older than you, Krangus. I'm about to be 44 next.
Is this like a Pokemon
next week.
evolution?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did I have to be War Turtle? Fuck this. I hate it.
Wait till you get 44 and like testosterone just isn't even in my body anymore.
Yeah.
I have none.
Yeah.
I've already gotten to the point where we get excited talking about soap. It's
Yeah.
already an aspect of my life now.
Oh.
Like right before I came to the box, she had just ordered me some soap from this new thing, and I literally took a shower just to use this new soap. So
Dude, I spent 10 minutes at the store the other day just picking out soup to eat at work.
No.
that's some real old guy shit.
Like, they have chicken corn chowder.
It'll look good in my
Ew.
thermos.
That's how it rolls, man. That's how it rolls.
Yeah.
You'll get there, Jacob. You'll get there one day. Okay,
I
except
don't think I'm
Jacob,
gonna
Jacob
live that
loves
long.
soup now. Like we
I
had a
do
whole
love soup.
conversation about soup a few weeks ago.
What if Arizona Lou busting behind Jason? Wait till you get to 133.
That's all you can eat is soup.
I will say that
Insoles.
I did turn down a threesome on the road one time, so I'm not that much of a caveman brain.
Do they both go to a different school?
They both went to Panama City, Florida. I'll tell you that.
They
Dude,
live in
that-
Canada, bro. You wouldn't know her. You
Dude,
wouldn't know.
We've all been to that bar. That has to be a hookup bar because I know that we've all gotten hit
Yeah.
on in that bar. All three of us.
Which bar?
Slapsticks.
Oh yeah, I didn't get hit on there, did I?
Oh.
I was mostly trying to avoid
I
people
actually
while
know
I
the
was
story
there.
Jacob's talking about, and I know why he probably wouldn't want to bring it up.
Yeah, maybe Jason didn't get hit on, but I mean, me and Krangus did. So.
I mostly tried to avoid people while I was there because I was frightened. Like, those people are not nice.
I
No,
had to do their first show after COVID opened, and it was just it wasn't like it never got violent, but it just was like nobody wanted to pay attention except for like in the very front row. Everybody in the back was just mad that they couldn't play pool like the whole fucking
yeah.
time. It was a nightmare.
Did you get hit on while you were there?
I don't remember that. I did have Jacob Reynolds and Farabee with me, which was a really weird scenario. The owner of Mermaid.
Yeah, the owner of a different bar, and a
Like
comedian who
here,
wasn't
but
on the bill.
I
yeah,
do.
she just kind of like hopped on, like not on the show, but like I'm coming, and I was, and at first it was because she had like she like has family there, and they were gonna hook us up with a room. But then on the way there, I get a text from Compton like, "Hey, we got the rooms ready for you." I was like, "God damn it, he doesn't even need to be here. What the fuck?"
One good thing I can say about Slapsticks is their pizza is great.
Their pizza is
Yeah,
fantastic.
I did like
That's
the
some
pizza.
good ass pizza.
I think I had that Cardi B remix and some
Yeah,
good ass pizza.
the GAP, good ass pizza.
Maybe
I
it's
think
just
I don't.
me then.
I think it was called like the Scarface or something, or the Godfather. It had like an Italian mob movie name, but
Yeah,
it was like
it's the Godfather.
that's the one that I had. It was pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe it's just me that gets hit on at that bar all the time.
I'm
Is that-
supposed to be going back there Friday. There was an issue last time with the bartender like getting fired that night because he was like meth the fuck out. And I remember
Oh my god.
walking in and like ordering a beer, and I was like, this guy is methed the fuck out.
Meth
Like,
in that bar? You don't say.
no.
No.
No, dude, trust me, I'm like a bloodhound when it comes to meth. I know it's there. I could smell it.
Mhm.
Where there's Detroit people, there's meth. There was Detroit people there that I forgot. Yeah. I forgot we've all kind of been there at separate times.
Yeah.
Yeah, different points in history. Apparently, I
I'm
go
supposed to
on
be
Halloween
there. I'm supposed to be there Friday. Yeah, I'm supposed to be there Friday night.
Awesome. Yeah, I've seen. Oh yeah, because you and John Carden and Compton are doing your little run.
Yeah, we're trying to do is me and Compton are on this one just to kind of because we're trying to make it a monthly thing where we cycle like locals from here and like Panama and Mobile through different shows. That way, yeah, they make a little bit of money on during the month, and we're on the first one just to kind of work out the kinks. That way, at the end of it, we'll go, all right, this is what we fix, and then send them on up from there.
Sweet.
And I'm on the second one. I'm going back to Slapsticks, May 28th, I think. So
Yeah, that's because so because our idea is we're gonna have one where there's like a headliner format, and then another one where it's a showcase format, and we're gonna cycle them back and forth that way. So then, yeah, you're gonna be on the second run.
yeah, maybe I'll get some more pussy thrown at me while I'm there. I don't know.
Just throw them at you.
It's
Throw-
very
Like
bizarre,
a
'cause,
Pokeball.
dude. I've never had women throw themselves at me, like ever. Only literally at this bar in Panama City. Am I the one not chasing the women?
I think I remember that because I was making fun of you that night because of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the threesome instead, Jason.
Look at the queer getting pussy over there, guys. Look at that little bitch over there getting
Hey,
pussy
it-
thrown at him.
The thing is I was their last option. They didn't even go to Jason. First, they went to Ryan Adams, and Ryan was just like, "Fuck you." And then they went to Jade Green.
Speaking of, woo,
Oh, free Ryan! Hell yeah! Former guest Ryan Adams.
I think
Love
I
that
keep
guy.
an air of get the fuck away from me that wafts off me when I
Maybe.
go places.
But yeah, and then they went to other former guest Jade Green, and he was just making fun of him. And then they went to me at the
solid
bar.
Jade move.
You helped Jade move?
No, I said that's a solid Jade move.
Oh yeah, it is. He's fucking so sarcastic. And they went to me at the bar, and they said something to me about like a three-way or some shit like that. And I said something rude back, and they were like, "Well, that's no way to get a girl's number." I looked her in the
We
face.
already started. I think we're past the number thing.
Yeah,
you're already
exactly. If you're soliciting sex with you and your friend, I think I don't need your phone number anymore. But and then I looked at him and I was like, I don't want a number from a dirty fucking slut like you. And then they left the bar.
Dude, remember the server, the bartender from the Aniston place? She was like way too aggressive about it.
Oh yeah, this is what I mean by
God.
people throwing pussy at Krangus just constantly. I thought she was gonna just grab you and
Dude,
like
well, part
throw
of it
you
is
over her
because
shoulder.
the
like,
owner there just like kind of creates that toxic atmosphere. But my God, it was like I had to like she got like, let me give you a ride to the hotel, mate. It's fucking walking distance. Stop it. I've already told you I'm not interested. Fuck off. Like,
right, and
and
that's
that's what.
a pretty solid lady too. I thought she was just gonna throw you over her shoulder like King Kong and just take you somewhere.
Yeah.
You're not a big man at all, so I thought she was just gonna fucking take you down, dude.
Yeah. That's the face I make. That's my anti taking me down face.
You still want to fuck me?
And I remember those two girls that were hitting on you, Jacob. I just remember, weren't they talking through everybody's set too?
Yeah, they were. They were
it
very
was one of
rude the
those.
whole time.
Yeah.
One of them.
And the stupid blonde one kept talking about how she wanted to try stand-up comedy. And everyone was just like, you shouldn't do that.
Have you guys talked about the? Oh, I think you did because you posted about it. The heckler we made cry.
We did an entire episode on the heckler we made cry.
So cool.
What happened that night from your perspective, Chris?
I was. Well, I mean, I was. It's already like the Jew joint. Fortunately, has gotten to a point where like even the security is on our side now, where we don't have to like we can throw hecklers out if we want. But my perspective of it was that we were about to do that. I went to Lucretia and I was like, let's get this fucker out of here. I'm tired of it. And then he signs up, and I was like, magnificent. Like, so Kyle was about to be like, no, and I was like, yes. And like, so we threw him up there, and immediately it wasn't just like the comics; it was actual audience members that were pissed off at this point too. Like he was fucking with my soundboard, like that's a level of heckling that I didn't even know existed yet. It's like the Super Saiyan heckler.
Yeah, I was gonna say if that was my soundboard and some hecklers in there like messing with it, I'm grabbing him by the back of the neck and throwing him out the door. You don't mess.
That was the one that we were getting ready for. We were like, all right, we're ready. And then I went to, and then he signed up, and I was like, fuck yes. And we made him cry.
Yep, it worked it out himself, and he also got a DUI that night. So.
And his friends bailed on him. Apparently, I don't know if you know this side of it. His friends that stayed, and they're like, that guy's weird. They get a call from him like 15 minutes later, and it's the cop, or it's the guy, and it's like, hey man, these cops are gonna let me off. Or maybe it was you that told me this.
It was, yes.
Okay, so then you talked about it.
See, why do I always miss the good stuff, man? Like I would love
you don't come out to my Jason.
Because I'm busy. I mean, Monday night I had Tuesday night I had so much stuff to do I couldn't make it. But man, I would love to have a heckler sign up and go on stage in front of me. Like that's the dream. Like that's what every comic dreams of.
Well, there is that level of it where sometimes, I mean, with this guy, it was like we were going to destroy him anyway. But sometimes I've seen it happen a few times. I mean, not the crying part, that was new. But I've seen it happen, and you see all the comics, they get nervous, and it's like, this better be awful. It's better because there's that. I have seen it to where the dude's heckling, and then he gets up and he actually does okay, and you're like, what the fuck? And like all the comics are just like defeated. Like, god damn it.
I knew he wasn't going to get a word.
Like, God, what if he actually crushes?
I knew he wasn't going to be able to get a word in edgewise because I was going to.
It wasn't just. I knew that the comics were going to do it because he was just being so egregious, but like it was audience that was doing it too. Like there was like there was one girl behind us that didn't know, she kind of walked in late and didn't know the context and thought we were just being dicks. There was that one girl, and we had to be like, no, you don't understand. But other than her, everybody else was like, fuck you. Because the dude walked in and kept going. I saw him bounce from girl to girl, and he does this little move where he's like, hey, you're cute. Like, you should buy me a drink. And like, girls kept being like, go away. And then he would just move on to the next one. And like, so he'd already pissed off like everybody in the bar.
Yeah, I'm glad that he has a police record now. Just gonna say it.
Ah, he's white. He'll get thrown out.
Yeah, probably. I'm sure his dad's somebody. But Krangus, we have about 8 minutes left on the Zoom call here. So what do you want to talk about, man? I mean, we kind of ran down all your upcoming shows. We told everyone to follow Landmaster.
I think Jacob's hamster ran out of steam running his internet.
It's like right when he was like land, and then it like cut out right at the plug.
Yeah,
that's about right.
He's frozen.
That's about right.
He's frozen for me. So
I got a few other shows coming up. I mean, we got that cannery show that's the first Wednesday of every month. We've got the I've got one coming up in Chattanooga, May 28th. We've got Tracks in Long Beach, May 27th.
I'm on that one. I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm really
remember. I don't even like. I know I can look it up, but I don't even remember on the top of my head who I booked on that one.
On Tracks?
Yeah.
That's going to be me, Lino Rodriguez, Carson Taylor, and Caleb C. Thomas.
That's right, because it's the run. That's why I'm confused, because I keep equating that with a standalone show and not an entire run. All right, so there's that, and then so I got a cool thing this week. By the time this gets released, it won't matter because I already have filmed it. But I got selected to play this dude named Vic McFarlane in a thing called the. I'm not going to reveal the production yet, but it's like this new docu-series that's coming out on A&E, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Nice. That's
I don't know.
Credit for you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's the only genuine acting credit that I'm gonna have. I mean, I did some like independent thing a long time ago, but it's bad.
So did your bare ass on claws get you that role?
No, it was really just a typecast. Like they still have my picture on file, and they're like, "Oh, this guy looks like this guy." So the guy's like an actual person that like broke out of a prison back in the day, and I just happen to look like him.
Well, that's awesome. That's a good thing to know. If somebody breaks out of prison, you look exactly like that person.
Oh, and I can give you guys some confidence because you talked about how I was a little guy. I also got a call. I couldn't take it because of the fact that I got this thing, but y'all are familiar with stand-in work. I'm apparently the same size as Taylor Lautner, so they offered me a stand-in gig for that guy. So you know how that works. You got to be this like same size and build. So what's up, guys?
Yeah,
I mean Taylor Lautner's kind of also a little guy, but
yeah, I could never be a stand-in.
Well, I think he probably beefed up for that Twilight movie.
Yeah, for sure. Did you get the breakout prison role because of all your swastika tattoos?
Yeah, I haven't even shown them yet. Oh, why didn't you tell me? All right, y'all ready for the dick one? Nobody's seen the dick one yet. All right,
yeah, I'm ready for it.
Jacob's all ready for dicks being put on his fucking podcast. Jason's like, he's conservative a little bit.
Who, me?
Don't let him tell you anything different. Jason's a dirty girl. Yeah, he knows. He knows what he did.
You just see Ryan Adams' mugshot slowly go up.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I don't approve of this.
My favorite thing about wearing this, we all know Ryan, and my favorite thing is sometimes I'll run into people, it's always white people, and they'll be like black ally or like claiming they're black allies, and they're like, hey, can you tell me the story about this Ryan guy? Like what's his like what happened? Like they think it's like some like wrongfully accused black man in prison or something, and they want to get in on the action. And me and Ryan now have a deal where I just send him over to his Cash App. Like, yeah, get him out. Look, I need to ask him like if he's made any money off of that yet.
That's a good scam, man.
Yeah, I'm sure he has.
Because I'm 2 states away by the time they figure it out.
Should just be like, oh yeah, he committed double homicide. We're just trying to get him out of there.
Yeah, we just don't like we we like the homicides. We'd like to boost those. Those are rookie numbers. We got to get those up.
More of them.
All the white serial killers are doing like 30, 40 numbers. He's only got two. He's got to be the first black man to get to 50.
Got to get them numbers up, son.
Yeah.
All right, we're down to about 3.5 minutes. So I guess we talked about everything that you got coming up, Krangus. What about you, Jacob? You got anything important coming up?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Of course, in line with what Krangus is doing tomorrow night, that's going to be Sunday, May 9th at 8 p.m. at the pub in D'Iberville. Yes, I know it's Mother's Day, but we're going to have a Mother's Day comedy showcase. So if you're, in your 20s, you're an older child, you want to bring your mom out and get her some cheap drinks and watch some funny comedy.
Isn't your mom going up?
Yeah, my mom's going to do some stand-up. She's going to feel what it's like to bomb for the very first time.
I don't know. I gave her some pretty good Jacob roasts to throw out while she's up there.
Yeah, hopefully she does well. I wish the best for her. But yeah, my mom's going to do some stand-up. So May 9th, come on out. And of course, May 27th through the 29th, I have tour dates. You can get your tickets at landmasscomedy.com for the Tracks show. I don't know if that's ticketed or not.
It is.
Yeah,
$5.
Yep, $5. Go ahead and get your tickets for May 27th at 8 p.m. at the Tracks. And next week on the show, we're going to have a famous comic book artist on. So, yeah, stay tuned for that.
Awesome. I'm trying to bring up the thing. I think it's a free show, but Wednesday,
May 12th.
Huh? What?
Yeah, Wednesday, May 12th.
Yeah, Wednesday, May 12th. Be a show featuring me and the lovely Nikki Coleman, who has been on the show before as well at B-Lux in Biloxi. Show starts at 8. So be there or be square.
Yes, I will also be there. And I should mention that our show next week is going to be on Friday because me and Jason will be at that show. So come hang out with us and then watch our show Friday.
Mm-hmm. And I guess we'll be at Juke Joint on Tuesday if Jacob decides to go too.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I know Krangus is going to be there. He kind of has to.
Hey, can we do that one last thing real quick? We got fucking Todd Berry coming in August.
Yeah, you didn't even mention that, man.
Forgot about that. It's August 11th. We got Todd Berry coming down, so I'm pretty excited about that. Still looking for submissions. I know I've seen your tape and a few others, but yeah, man, I'm really excited. I'm mostly excited that I was able to talk them down from because man, when I started in theater, I know we got a minute left. When I started, it was like I would put my availables into comedy clubs, and it would be a blacklist of like 2 months because these dudes would bring in like 3 different features, and it's like, well, where the hell am I going to get work? So like I had to talk him out of like bringing because he actually has people with him on some of the other dates. So I'm excited that I was able to talk him into letting some locals go up.
Well,
I hope he picks me.
Just keep up with everything at Landmass Comedy on Facebook. And if you'd like to email us, you can email us at openmikers@gmail.com or openmikerspodcast@gmail.com. We're at openmikers on Twitter and openmikers podcast on Facebook. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Say goodbye to Krangus. Good night, Krangus. And Jacob, go fuck yourself.
It's 3 p.m. I'm going to see Arizona Lou. So
Arizona Lou. We got to. We have to.
Jason, are you serious? I'm really going. You coming?
Dude,
you have to witness it.
If I can
I think every comic should witness this.
What were his dates again? Oh, I gotta get back to it. What is it? Arizona Lou kiteboarder.com. Uh-oh. All right. Bye, everybody.